Hello and welcome to the Pivot Tables intermediate video. This is the second video in a three-part series. Links to the beginners and advanced videos are in the description below and at the end of this video. Also, be sure to watch until the end for a bonus tip. In this video, we'll go over adding multiple fields, field values and format, label names, and design. You can add multiple fields to a pivot table. The rows section already contains the customer field. Let's single click on it and click on Product to add. The Values section already contains the total sales field. Let's single click here and add Units Sold. The Filters section already contains the State field. Let's go ahead and drag and drop the Date Sold field. You can change field values and formats. For example, let's click to the right of the sum of total sales. Presently, it is set to sum. However, you could click the other options if you wanted to change it from sum to another calculation type. You can also click the number button, and the format is presently set to currency. However, you could change that if you wanted to as well over here. You can change label names a few different ways. Let's double click in the Row Labels label and rename this to Customer. Now let's right-click in the Sum of Total Sales label, select Value Field Settings, and we'll rename this to Sales. Finally, let's go ahead and double-click the Sum of Units Sold label, and we'll rename this to Units. You can also rename labels in the Values section by clicking to the right and renaming them here. You can edit the design if you like by using the Design options. Click in your pivot table, then go to the Design tab. Lots of options here, but we'll work with subtotals and report layout for now. Click the Subtotals drop-down. We'll select Show All Subtotals at Bottom of Group. Next, we'll go to the Report Layout, click the drop-down, select Show in Tabular Form, and there you go. You've redesigned the pivot table. If you wanted to, you could collapse the sub-rows by clicking on these minus signs to the left. You can usually hide or show the pivot table fields list at the right by clicking inside or outside of the pivot table. Here's an example. It's viewable. Now it's not viewable. Viewable. Not viewable. Now, here is an example of one that doesn't work. If this happens to you, click in the pivot table, go to Pivot Table Analyze, go to the right, and select the field list. Now it's viewable again. That's it for this video. You now have some intermediate pivot table skills. You can watch the beginners and advanced videos in this series by clicking on these links or links in the description. Remember to like and subscribe to receive notice of future videos. Thank you for watching.